On the sunny side of Cloverfield Farm lived Chika, the smartest chicken anyone had ever met. She wasn't just clever at finding worms. Oh no. Chika was a thinker, a planner, and the proud owner of a shiny little notebook where she wrote all her brilliant ideas. Every morning, while the other chickens clucked and pecked at seeds, Chika was busy observing. She watched how Farmer Ben gathered eggs, sold them at the village market, and came back with bags of corn, shiny coins, and a big smile. She thought, tapping her beak. If eggs can make money, maybe I can too. That night, while the moon shone over the coop, Chika gathered her friends, Penny the pig, Moo the calf, and Lulu the lamb, for a secret farm meeting. Friends, Chika began, adjusting her tiny straw hat, I've been thinking. We can start our own farm business. The others gasped. Us? But we don't even have pockets. Penny snorted. Chika winked. We don't need pockets, we need plans. Let's use what we already have. She spread out a leaf with scribbles. Keycap 1 Penny can make mud bricks for nests. Keycap 2 Lulu can gather soft wool for cozy blankets. Keycap 3 Moo can provide milk for the farmer's kids. Keycap 4 and I will collect and decorate eggs to sell at the farm gate. The animals cheered. The next morning, Cloverfield Farm buzzed with activity. Penny rolled in the mud, shaping bricks that dried in the sun. Lulu's wool became warm little baby blankets. Moo filled tiny bottles with creamy milk. And Chika? She painted colorful patterns on eggs and placed them in a basket labeled, Chika's Farm Fresh Treasures. When Farmer Ben's wife came by, she stopped in her tracks. Why, what a clever bunch, she laughed, buying everything for the village market. By the end of the week, the animals had earned their first few coins. They danced and clucked with joy. But Chika stopped them before they could spend it all. Wait, my friends. We must be smart with our earnings. She drew 3 circles in the dirt and said, every coin we earn should go into 3 baskets, egg 1 for saving, for our future farm dreams. Carrot 1 for spending, for things we need now. Sparkling heart and 1 for sharing, to help others. The others nodded eagerly. So, they saved some coins to buy new tools, spent some on fresh feed, and used the rest to fix the old bird bath so everyone on the farm could enjoy clean water. The next week, more animals wanted to join the Cloverfield Farm Market team. The ducks started selling feathers for pillows, and the goats made soap from milk. The farm was happier than ever. One morning, Farmer Ben looked around and said, I don't know what's gotten into my animals, but this is the most productive farm I've ever seen. Chika puffed out her chest proudly. That's because we've learned the secret to success, she whispered to her friends. What's that? Asked Lulu. Chika grinned. Work hard, plan smart, and share your blessings. That's the real wealth of life. As the sun rose high over Cloverfield Farm, Chika jotted another note in her little book, lesson learned, smart chickens don't just peck, they plan. And from that day on, Chika became known far and wide as the smart chicken of Cloverfield Farm, the little bird who taught everyone, animal and human alike, that being wise with what you have can build dreams bigger than any coop. Moral of the story, smart work, teamwork, saving, and sharing lead to success. True wealth comes not from how much you have, but how wisely you use it and how kindly you give. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye!